Cookies are small bits of text-based data that store technical data for the browser and are used for storing logins and passwords, keeping personal settings and preferences, tracking the status of user sessions, and collecting statistical data about the user. Many websites check cookies during registration and authorization. That's why it is necessary to import relevant cookies into a profile to guarantee its reliable performance on a given platform. You can do this manually by adding cookies in the required format to a profile or with the help of the cookie robot. In this video, we will tell you which cookie formats are supported in Octo Browser and how to import, delete, validate, and export cookies. Octo Browser supports popular cookie formats, JSON and Netscape. Here you can see what the JSON cookie syntax looks like. Cookie data is enclosed in square and curly brackets. Object keys are enclosed in double quotes. JSON cookies are arrays of objects. Each cookie entry is an object that is an array element. Each separate cookie is contained within curly brackets, and so is the next one. Array elements are separated by a comma except for the last element. Be careful, if you buy cookie files from third-party providers, such files may already contain information about the account. This information is not provided as JSON, making such cookies invalid, and they cannot be imported correctly. Save this data into a convenient location like the profile description and delete it from the file. Only import the cookies themselves in the corresponding text format into a profile. Netscape cookies are significantly different in their syntax compared to JSON. Fields are separated by tab characters. The keys are not specified and only values are provided in a specific order. We advise you to avoid online cookie converters as they may provide incorrect results that might cause issues with your profiles. Octo Browser supports JSON and Netscape formats perfectly, so you can import cookies in these formats in their original form. You can import cookies into a profile in two ways. However, before that, make sure that storing cookies is enabled in the profile storage settings. To learn how to configure profile storage settings, watch our video, Octo Browser Getting Started. The first way to import cookies is through the Profile Actions menu. Click on the vertical ellipses to get the action menu. Click on Cookies Import. You can drag and drop a cookie file straight into the window that appears. Make sure that the file format is either a TXT or a JSON. Select the file on your desktop and simply drag it into the import window. You can also copy the text data from the cookie file using hotkeys and paste it into the cookie import window. Click Confirm once you're done. The second way to import cookies is through the Profile Editing menu. Click on the vertical ellipses to launch the Profile Actions menu and click on Edit Profile. In the Profile Editing menu that opens, go to Cookies. Here you can import cookies into the profile the same way as before by dragging files from your desktop or copying the text data. Wait until the cookies are imported and click Save. You can import several cookie files into the same profile sequentially. But remember that if the domain, name, and path are identical in the imported files, the older entry will be overwritten. You can also see the imported cookies. To do so, launch the profile. Type the following address into the address bar: chrome://settings/content/all. You will be redirected to the browser settings page where you will be able to check the imported cookies. There you can also delete cookies from the profile by clicking Clear All Data. This will delete all profiles. You can also delete cookies for specific websites by clicking on the trash bin icon next to them. If you see a notification about invalid cookies when importing them, the most likely reason is that the cookie file is formatted incorrectly or contains an error. You can check the JSON cookie validity using the validator jasonformatter.org. Go to the validator website. Paste your cookie text in the left window and click Validate. If there is an error in the cookie, you will see the line with the error and the reason for it in the right window. There is an error in the second line of our example. A semicolon is used instead of a comma. If your cookies are valid, you will see the valid JSON message after clicking on the Validate button. You can also export cookies from a profile. To do so, click on the Export Cookies icon in the top right corner of a running profile, or press Ctrl-Shift-K. Select the cookie export destination and the format JSON or TXT. Don't forget to consult our knowledge base if you still have questions about cookies in Octobrowser. You will find the link in the video description. Subscribe to our channel if this video has been useful, and be sure to follow our social media accounts to be the first to know about Octobrowser news.